Hey y'all, welcome to Night Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a collective read for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Thank you for listening. Elise, Alice, Ellis, Ali, Aline, Allen, Ollie, Oli, OL, and then I heard old lady. It feels like there's this really competitive energy that's here, you know? It's honestly coming across to me as if somebody who's trying to kind of like cross all their T's and dot their I's, you know? Stay on their P's and Q's. Something like that feels like a really big factor. But there's an energy here who's trying to set somebody up, and it feels like they're trying to set up a lover or set up somebody that they feel really competitive towards. And it's really strange because trying to set this person up seems like it's going to leave these people incarcerated. Like trying to entrap this person or trying, like I said, trying to set them up in some type of way is going to leave them blocked, incarcerated, trapped, shut out. It's like they're trying to get somebody locked up or railroad them in some type of way because of their competitive spirit, their competitive nature. And it's almost heartless what they're doing or what they have done. So it's coming across to me as if there are going to be some type of I don't even want to say just consequences. I keep hearing the word reparations. Like these energies may be forced to pay somebody or something for pain, suffering, agony that they've caused in their life, for pain and suffering, for stressing them out. You know, it's almost as if like this energy is laughing about the pain and suffering and agony that they're causing in somebody's life. Like they're getting kicks out of this. Ashley, Ashy, Ashi, Ashi, Aishi, Ashi, Ishi, Ashi, anything like that may be a factor, but it's like too much. Like this energy thinks this is funny, but it feels like it's not going to be funny when the tables turn. So the legal trouble, the problems, the blockages, the financial sabotage that they've been trying to cause in this person's life, especially if there's a tie or Tosh or Taj, it feels like it's about to backfire to where this energy may be held accountable or responsible for the things that they've been doing to this person or to these people. And it feels to me as if somebody who's being forced to kind of like clean up the damage that they've done to somebody's reputation, possibly their mental health, the damage that they have caused this person financially. Rue or Rudes, anything like that may be a factor. Rude, someone with a very bad attitude may be a factor. But this energy, again, is intentionally costing someone. You know, they're intentionally like trying to see this energy down and out. And I think that's where things are going wrong, is because the spiritual work that this energy is doing, or again, whatever they're saying, however they're moving, you can tell this with a very ill intent or with a very nasty spirit. And that's why the work is not paying off. It's like it's just not working. It's not working. Especially if there's an Aquarius energy that's here, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries is here, a maternal figure is here. The energy of Pisces is very strong, but it feels like it's somebody who's doing witchcraft or spells on somebody that they know, but it feels like it's to kind of get what they have, to acquire what they have, to acquire their status, their approval, possibly their child or children. They want this person, this thing really bad, and they're willing to do anything, whether they have to lie, steal, cheat, break any of the 10 commandments to get this person, this thing, or this opportunity. They're willing to do it by any means necessary. So now it feels like this energy may be in trouble because they've told lies to like the judicial system, to a police officer, to a sheriff. They lied to like, again, get this person in trouble or to entrap them, or they're doing things to where they're trying to use, like, again, the legal system or people that are very powerful to dominate something or someone that they may have portrayed as weak, but now they look very weak because of everything that they've been doing to take this person or entity down. You know, it's like this energy just seems like they mind their business. They're not doing anything but minding their business. They're doing their job properly. And this entity here or entities are very hateful or jealous that they can do their job perfectly, or that they look perfect, or that they have this really nice image about themselves, or that they are independent. Okay, they are not dependent on these people or this person, and that's where the jealousy is coming in. Somebody is used to people needing them, wanting them, begging for their time, energy, and attention, and they're dealing with somebody or people that don't need to do that or act like that, because again, they can stand on their own. And I don't understand why that's a trait that should be shamed. You know, like, this is admirable to me. Like, why would you want somebody to be dependent on you like that? Why would you want somebody to need you for everything, or to feel like you should have to hold this person's hand through everything? It's like somebody who needs to be around people that feel weaker than them, that feel inferior to them, people that may look up to them to be able to feel like somebody. So this seems like something that's causing rifts socially, you know, in partnerships, connections, especially in like work environments. Somebody is being really competitive, and it feels like tracking, tracing, following Tracy, Therese, anything like that may be a really big factor. This energy is trying to keep up with somebody. So it's like everything that they're doing is to like say, hey, look at me, look at this, look what I got going on. But it's weird because they're having sex with, they're like saying if this person is cheating, or this is like the side piece, the side piece is trying to look like the main thing, and it's becoming very strange. And so this entity is realizing that they cheated on this person or you or whoever with the clone, or somebody that's cloning their partner or their baby mama, baby daddy, or something like that. So it's like, what? This is weird as hell. Like, they're literally trying to copy everything that this past person did, is doing, is interested in, just to look like they are the better fit, just to look like they are a good fit, just to look like they're interesting. And it's weird, you know? So this entity is starting to realize that they traded in like the real deal, something authentic, something solid, for something super fake, or someone that is super fake, you know? And this energy just seems like, again, they're only having sex with this person, talking to this person, entertaining this person because they were competing with them. And it's weird because these energies feel like cousins. They feel like cousins, like somebody who's sleeping with somebody's cousin or somebody's relative, but it's like they're doing it all because they were jealous of their relative. And this is very strange. Leo, Leon, Leah, Leia, Lana, Lena, Lana, Alan, anything like that. The city of Atlanta may be a really big factor. Somebody is starting to realize that this shit is wrong, it's foul, or like whatever these people or this person is doing, it feels like it's to kind of like get back at somebody. This is revenge, you know? So it's like this person does not like you. They're not into you. They're not really having sex with you because they want to fuck with you. They're having sex with you to get revenge at your partner, or they're having sex with you to be vengeful towards the person that they're actually in love with. So they may show you off. They may do things to where you may feel like they're intentionally trying to make their ex jealous. And that's exactly what they're doing. So don't get used. Don't get used. This person ain't really feeling you or feeling this situation or feeling this relationship. They're just trying to make their ex jealous or whatever is going on here. These people are not your friends. They don't really fuck with you. They don't really, you get what I'm saying, have your back in the way that you do. And when shit hits the fans, I'm telling you right now, they're going to leave you out to dry. They're going to kind of like look at you and kind of make it seem like you were the one that caused all these problems, that did all this shit, when you were definitely influenced by a possible Aquarius, any air sign back here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It feels like you were being vengeful. You were being vengeful, spiteful as hell, or whoever this is was being vengeful, spiteful as hell, and now they're starting to realize the damage that they've done. But it feels like it may be irreversible, or again, it's like karma is backfiring. It's like it's coming back to them. All the shit that they were trying to do to this person or to these people, they now have to like either explain themselves, testify, these charges that they're trying to press against this person. They have to prove that this person actually committed whatever crime that they're saying that they've committed, and they cannot. And it feels like that's kind of where these issues are going to come in. Somebody's assuming that because they have money that they're right. And because they have money, it feels like their ego is so inflated. But because of that, it feels like it's about to pop. Okay? But it feels like it has to. It has to. But it's mainly because they're now using their money, their power, okay, to be vengeful, to be spiteful, and to damage others' reputations, to damage others' lives, livelihoods, to damage them financially, to ruin their businesses, to again get them incarcerated, to do things that can really ruin their life. And it's all over lies. It's all over. It's because of the fact that they were being shady, deceptive, behind the scenes. And now people are starting to look at them like, damn, do you see what all the lies and shady shit that you were doing or on have done or have caused? Do you see the outcome of the bullshit that you were on? And now they're crying and sad, but it's like, what the fuck can they do about it? You know, because it feels like now police, or there are figures in this equation who are very protective, very defensive now. And it seems like somebody who called the police and thought the police were going to be on their side, on their team, but in reality, they're realizing that whatever this person or these people are doing is illegal, unethical, and immoral, and they don't stand for this. It feels like the boy who cried wolf, and somebody, you know what I mean, like filing false charges, false reports, doing things, false claiming, doing things to where they're, again, pretending to be something or someone that they aren't, or this energy, again, lied a lot for attention, or they lied a lot just to be able to ruin somebody else's life. And it just feels like they don't seem to be getting away with this. This looks really uncomfortable, but it feels like an entire family who's been completely untrustworthy. Taurus, Virgo is here also. Leo is here. Aquarius is here. There's been a lot of untrustworthy people, but it is very strange to me. Why is this happening? What's going on? Tommy or Timmy, Tammy, TM, Tam. It feels like it's because this energy could not beat the competition. Like this energy just could not defeat this energy, could not stop them from smiling, could not, tear their joy or take their joy. And it's like this is their way of ruining their life. This is their way of seeing them cry. This is their way of seeing them sad. But it's like this energy isn't shedding the tears because they don't have nothing to hide. They don't have nothing to prove. They don't have nothing. You get what I'm saying? They didn't do anything wrong. It's like, what the fuck? Like these energies are foul as hell. They're foul as hell. And it just seems like they've been accusing somebody of doing shit that they're not doing, or labeling somebody in ways that they shouldn't have been doing, because these may be their own family, friends, affiliates, associates. All this gossiping and shit is going to come to the surface, and it feels like an Aquarius is a really big factor here. Like this energy seems like they may be perjury may be a factor in this equation, or a situation to where, again, this person lied to the police or lied straight to somebody's face to be able to get this person in trouble, on any level, work, family, friend, or romantic. At that point, they lied just to be able to cause problems in this person's life. And now it feels like it's like just this domino effect of problems that are stemming from this habitual liar, or from this lie that this entity told. But it feels like somebody who's like getting blocked or shut out or closed out, or whose heart is turning cold because they have to protect themselves. It's like their own loved ones have done this to them. The people that they cared for, potentially people that they've taken care of, people that they've provided for in some type of way, people that they've paved, the way for, people that they've guided in different ways. You get what I'm saying? I keep hearing the word demonstrator, demonstration. These are the individuals who have done this to this person. Monty or Minnie or Mimi, Mimi, Mommy, Mom, Mim, Meme, Mom, anything like that may be a really big factor. This energy has been so jealous, and it's like their mouth is to the floor because I don't think that they realized that their name was going to get brought up in these conversations, or I don't think they realized that their name was going to be brought up in this paperwork, in these documents, or that they were going to have to prove all of this shit that they've been reporting or saying. And because they cannot, it's like the charges that they were trying to file against somebody are going to stick to them, or they're going to be a problem for them now. So this may be a really big factor, as it seems like debt, somebody who's going to be forced to pay somebody for trying to, again, entrap them or trying to do something to cause them pain and suffering, or to that has cost them financially. Thank you so much.